Thank you, DJ T Storm. So this comedian that we're having right here, funny no matter what language he's speaking, and he just happens to speak four. We're just learning about this. Here's him in English.
You don't speak any English. You gotta learn the language before you move to America. It's true. You gotta speak the language of the people when you live here. Like before I started touring here, I made sure I learned Spanish. Like I was like,
You're funny. Please welcome back the sweetest comedian, Sugar Sammy. He's going to be performing at City Winery tomorrow.
What's happening?
What's happening?
How are you?
It's been a while.
I'm feeling this bright vibe that you have going on.
You like that?
Yeah, I love it.
My girlfriend picked it up.
That's nice. She did a good job. She did a good job.
She's like, we need you to pop in the morning.
There you go.
How many languages do you speak?
4. So English, French, Hindi, and Punjabi. And it's by no merit of my own. I grew up in Montreal, so we had to speak both English and French. And then I grew up in an Indian household, so we were forced to speak Punjabi with the parents. Otherwise, we wouldn't get fed. Yeah, exactly.
Otherwise, it was coming with the wooden spoon.
Exactly,
okay, I totally get that. Do your parents know that you're a comedian?
No, they think I'm a doctor. I'm here on a medical convention right now, so this better not air in Canada.
No, really? What do they think of your career?
They love it. Look, they are the proudest ever. You know, you're not. If you come to my house, you're not leaving without watching a Sugar Sammy video.
Oh, that's so
no matter who
sweet.
you are.
They do.
Yeah. And they're like, you have to sit and watch.
Yeah.
And then the person will be like, I'm just here to fix the pipes. And leave. We charge by the hour.
Right. What language are you funniest in?
Listen, I think I adapt to everything, you know.
Yeah.
So that's the fun part, is like being able to perform in 4 languages opens up so many doors and so much of the world that I'm able to do it almost everywhere in the world.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite place in the world, because you've been all over the place, that you like to do
stand up in?
Can't stand up in the best.
I love America.
Yeah.
I love. Because you know what I love about you guys? It's such a circus. Like it is. It's fun. Like, you know, especially the elections are coming.
Yes.
Like I live in Canada. We canceled Netflix in Canada. We just watch you guys all day.
Oh my God.
It's amazing. So, and I love America because people will participate. You know, like a lot of you go to France and people are very conservative.
They don't laugh, right?
They don't even come to laugh. They come to judge. Like they'll be like this. They'll be like, make us laugh, you clown monkey. Like they're like if I'm telling you, they're the toughest audience in the world, especially Paris. And I've said, if I had to rank the toughest audiences in the world, number 1, Paris, then ISIS, and then everyone else.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
But no, I gotta say, like, I love America because people just participate and people have opinions and they want to share them during the show. Yeah. And I love interacting with the audience. So for me, it's a
I was
gift.
gonna say, based on the clip we just showed, you like go back and forth with audience members. So how does that differ from like city to city? Like Paris, you're not doing it as much?
I do it anyway. I shake them up. You know?
Right,
so
right.
I like shaking them up. I just want to have fun and participate and get to know the audience as much as they're getting to know me.
Yeah.
How do you react to getting heckled?
I love it.
Yes?
Yeah, give it to me. Let's go, you know?
Who's doing the heckling? The French?
The
French are getting a bad rep right now.
The Americans are the best. You guys are gold medal.
Of course, we always have something to say. You know what I mean?
Always something to say, and I love it. You know? I love it.
You know, and you feel like you're a judge when you're up there, but you're also a judge.
That's right.
For France Got Talent.
Yeah, it's the best.
Do the French have talent?
No, and I tell them. I've been telling them for 7 seasons. But no, jokes aside, I feel like that show's fun because you get to not only discover these hidden talents, these people who've been doing it for years, grinding, and just haven't had that proper platform to make it, and just being a part of their journey and you know, hopefully giving them that shot where they're discovered and all of a sudden they're going viral and they're selling out everywhere.
What do you think when a comedian hits the stage?
I want them to do well. I really want them, you know, because it's a brotherhood, you know, and a sisterhood. So you want them to do well. You really want them to do well, and it's a tough gig to perform after some acrobats and dancers and these, you know, big sort of fireworks going on, and then you got to come on with a mic and sort of tell jokes. So the ones who do thrive, you know, they definitely impress me, but it's a tough gig.
What comedians do you love? Like, who do you love to watch?
I think for me, it's always a mix of the Americans and the Brits, and always the ones who cross the line. You know, like I'm a big fan of Bill Burr, Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock. You know, growing up watching African American comedy, Eddie Murphy was my hero growing up. You know, that's my generation. And then, you know, the tradition of the Brits, I love. You know, Ricky Gervais, Sacha Baron Cohen. You know, I love that witty humor. So I think my humor sort of is in that middle. It's a hybrid of those two. You know, American and British humor.
You keep it clean?
No, not at all. Not at all. So I know that we're live, so I had to kind of tone it down. I have that filter going at 100 miles an hour, making sure I use the right proper language.
How did you break through? Like, how do you know to break? How did you find the journey? Because now that you're judging some folks, and you're saying they can't find that avenue.
Yeah.
And maybe they don't get on to France's Got Talent or America's Got Talent. How do they do it?
Well, look, there's so many ways, you know, and there's so many parts of my journey where I felt like it took me to the next level, you know, whether it was my first TV gig, my first opportunity opening for someone big, my first headlining gig. So, you know, you got to recognize these windows and take them when you can, and make sure that you see that that's that opportunity and nail it when it comes through, you know. Yeah.
Good advice.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on all your success.
Guys, thanks for having me.
We love watching you.
I missed you guys.
Yeah, what happened? It's been like 2 years.
Last time I came here, you were on vacation.
I know, I heard.
That's right, you know, and then I thought you were just running away because I roasted you the time before.
Yeah. Well, I heard you were coming on, and I almost took off today.
Yeah.
I almost.
You almost took off. I felt the fear when I showed up. I was like, Dan's scared, man.
Yeah. Great to have you here.
Great to be here.
Sugar Sammy will be at City Winery tomorrow night. Check him out.
Yeah, there you go. 7 and 10 p.m. back to backs.
Yeah, 7 p.m. sold out, so 10.
Okay.
A few tickets left for the 10 p.m.
Nice glamour shot there. A little behind the shoulder action. You see that little look? Nice.
Wait, can we see that again? Can you put
Bring
that back up?
that picture.
Let me see that for a second. Hold on. Look at this, huh?
There we go.
Wow, that's a dramatic.
It's
I'm
amazing.
gonna do my headshot like that.
Let's do it. Just morning. Just be like this morning with Dan.